All right, what's up, everybody? It's March 7th, so it's the 7th day of my Black History Month. We're doing the Civil Rights Movement Knowledge Cards, and again, started this in February, meant to do one every day in the month of February for Black History Month. My February got busy, and by the time I got back to it, it was already too late, so I said, you know what, I'll just start fresh in March, and since I did the first four, I would start March 5th. We had Stokely Carmichael on March 5th. We had Ralph Abernathy on March 6th, and today is March 7th. And you might ask, hey, you're wearing the same clothes. Well, in order to keep up with this, I am pre-recording these three, the 5th, 6th, and 7th. You know what? Who cares? Okay, so let's take these out, and as I always do, I like to shuffle them. I've pulled out the ones that I've already done. The first four I did in February I haven't pulled out, but if we get to them, I will simply, skip them and go to the next one. So here we go. Oh, that didn't take. Let's try that again. So some of the ones we did when we started this in February, we did E.D. Nixon. One of the cards we did was talking about the college movement in protesting and school demonstrations and the Black Power movement within the schools, specifically college campuses, and how there were more and more African Americans going to college, and so that group, there was a large protest group there. We looked at a Board of Education, speaking of college, that was put on Brown, I believe. It was before the famous one, because this involved colleges and... Oh, I'm taking too long. And I realize some of these are flip-flop. That's all right. Okay, here we go. We're going to shuffle one more time and pick today's knowledge card. I'm rambling too much. I was trying to memorize or go from memory the ones that we had done already, and I don't remember the exact details, but you can go back and watch them. They're on this playlist here on the iCard. And here we go. Okay, get a better shuffle than that. There we go. Okay, here we go. Now I have flipped them, and that's okay. Mississippi Freedom Summer. This is a good one. All right, let me get my glasses. The Mississippi Freedom Summer. Although the 1964 Civil Rights Act reaffirmed the right to vote, Southern states continued to use poll taxes and other obstructive tactics. In response, the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee organized Freedom Summer in 1964 to educate and register black votes in Mississippi, provide health care and legal aid, and build support for the Mississippi Freedom Democratic Party, which challenged the state's all-white Democratic Party. SNCC recruited 1,000 students, mostly of the North. Among them were Michael Schwimmer, James Chaney, and Andrew Goodman, members of the Congress of Racial Equality. In June, the three disappeared. The search for them went on until August, when their bodies were found in an earthen dam. This photograph shows a flyer for a meeting honoring the three civil rights workers. Despite the fear and sorrow surrounding their deaths, thousands of blacks attended the freedom schools, and 80,000 African Americans joined the MFDP. Yeah, this is a very famous case. Ghosts of Mississippi, I believe, deals a lot with this, the movie. It's a movie that came out in the 90s with Whoopi Goldberg, and I believe Alec Baldwin's in it, really good, worth checking out. But very, very famous time, occurrence, event. The three of these civil rights leaders, dying mysteriously. And it's very sad. But then as you see that while they were killed, and the people that killed them were obviously scared of their mission, what they did was powerful enough that people signed up, and it was a success. So it's really hard to imagine people putting their life on the line for something obviously this serious. But I don't know if I'd be that brave. I'd like to say I'm that brave, but I really don't know if I would be. Their legacy obviously is the impact that they made, and the fact that even after they died, the swell of support and engagement was such that their Freedom Summer program was a success, and it was a key part in the civil rights movement. So this is a great one. I'm learning a lot. Again, I knew this, but it's always great to be reminded of this and then know some of the details around it. And so this was today's knowledge card of the civil rights movement, the Mississippi Freedom Summer. I'm Sam from Viral Media Network. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, share. Hey, if you dislike it, put a thumbs down. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. And check out some other great playlists we do. We have a wide variety of different videos. We have podcasts. We have hiking videos. We've got these knowledge cards. We've got thrift store finds, and I'm about to record some here in the background with these turntables. So check it out. Thanks again for watching. Have a beautiful day. Stay blessed, and stay kind to one another.